YouTube, this is CutiePie88. I'm coming to you with a review, just a show and tell review of my crochet twist that I just finished not too long ago. So basically I just did the basic technique as you've seen probably all over YouTube. It's a really trendy style right now. It makes your hair look like you did, you know, a twist out on natural hair. And let me tell you, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it. I want to apologize about my lighting. I know it's probably really dark and really orange looking, so I apologize. I hope you guys can see everything clearly. But yeah, I just finished this not too long ago. Basically, I used pre-curled or pre-boiled or, you know, pre-prepped curls before I crochet my hair in. Now yesterday I tried to do the method where I would crochet the hair in first and then rod it and then dip it in like a cup of hot water, but it didn't give me the curls that I was looking for, the curls that would go, you know, from root to end. So I started over. I took all that out. I had completely finished it with just crocheting the hair in. I had completely finished it, had to take it all the way out. Because I wanted to do, you know, the pre-curled method instead, and I think that would have given me a better result, and it did. So the hair I used it's kind of like Marley braid hair, but it's called Afro Kinky Braid. I got it from my hair store. Right here it says $4.99, but it was on sale for $3.99 a pack, and I got 3 packs. I only have a little bit left of my 3rd pack, which is this. That much, so it's not a lot. So I basically used 3 packs, and I think 3 packs will be good enough for any size head. You know, 3.5 will give you a much fuller look. But basically, I used 3 packs, and the hair looked like this. Let me get one that's not cut. Okay, I guess I cut all of them. So basically, the length of the braid would have been this long, just 1 strand. And here's the close-up of the texture. But what I did, I cut it in half. Because I didn't want, I mean, of course I couldn't curl the hair, you know, like that long. So I cut it in half because I knew when I cut it in half and curled it, it would be the perfect length. And then I would just cut it, you know, to my desired length. So I cut it in half. And what I did was, I actually didn't curl it like this. What I did is, I use several different types of rods with this method. For the tighter curls in the front, I use, of course, smaller rods. I use this size rod for the curls up front, the tighter ones. For the medium sized ones, the ones that I wanted to be bigger, like near the back, I use either this one or this one. This one is orange, like a deep orange, and this one's more like a tan. This one's a little bigger, as you can see. The orange is a little bigger, but they both gave a good result. And I actually had to use some of my flexi rods too. This is the smallest, this is the next one, and next one. Okay, this is in order. Smallest, a little bigger, that one, and then the great one. And what I did was I took the one that was cut in half, and I looped it like that. I looped it. And with that loop, I just started at the top of the rod and twisted it. As I'm twisting, I'm rolling it. So roll and twist, roll and twist, roll and twist. And basically I did that through the whole thing. And then I just snapped it at the top. Of course this will stick out, but that's okay. I mean, that's going to be crocheted to your head anyway. It doesn't have to be perfect. Once you boil it, you know, put it in a pot of hot water, not boiling water. I couldn't use boiling water because I didn't want to destroy my flexi rods. If it was boiling water, it would cause them to pop open and break. So I just used hot water, basically boiling water that had been set aside for a few minutes to cool down, but it still needed to be hot. So, like I said, I use all those different kinds of rods to give me different kinds of curls. I didn't want the same curl pattern throughout my whole head. I wanted smaller in the front, more defined in the front, and then wider in the back. So yep, I used all these types of curl rods. And that way I curled more. I was able to rod more hair at once, put it all in a pot, crochet it in my head, and it was so much easier than having to dip it and, you know, reboil it. Now, a lot of women say they don't like to use the pre-prep curls because they're hard to recurl once this curl drops, because the curl will drop. But it depends on what type of hair you use. It depends on, you know, how fast it will drop. This Marley braid hair, I believe it holds a curl longer because of its kinky texture. So it will, I believe this curl will hold a little longer than regular smooth Kankalon hair. So I won't have to re-dip this for a while, at least a couple of days, at least a week. And for my edges, I just use Gorilla Snot gel. It works really, really good. I'm relaxed, so I can't speak for natural girls, but it has worked really, really well for my edges. And that's it. I pre-dipped my my curlers, rolled the hair around the rollers. Didn't have to be perfect, as long as you twist it as you curled. Put them in the water for 30 seconds. I allowed some to dry overnight. I just set them out and dried them overnight, and some of them I had to dry with a hot blow dryer. It doesn't matter, either will work. Some of them were actually still damp when I put in my head, but that was okay. They dried really quickly. So once they were all in, I just went in and just cut the stray ends. And I love it, I love it, I love it. I love this style. Now, the next time I don't think I will use such kinky hair because I feel like this will frizz up a lot after a while. I mean, the curls are defined, but it seems like they're frizzy, and this hair has almost no sheen to it, so I will have to continue to spray oil sheen on this type of hair texture. So next time, I'll try to look for a different texture hair. Not Kankalon, but not as kinky as this, so I'll have to do some searching for that. But I just wanted to show you guys, let you guys know what I did. Sorry I couldn't do a tutorial. This is my first time doing it, so next time I do it, I may do a tutorial. I just wanted to get it done and see how it looked, as y'all can understand. But there's plenty of videos on how girls use the pre-curled method using the crochet braids. So I just wanted to show you guys. I hope you guys like it. Once again, I'm sorry for my light. Hopefully y'all can see it. Get a close-up. I can turn around for you guys too. I don't know how the back looks, so excuse me, okay, if it looks messed up or frizzy. Hopefully it doesn't look that bad. It's the side. So I decided to do my part on the side here, and as you can see, it's hard to see the knots, which I didn't want to show. I didn't want those big knots to show. And the braiding method I did, my hair is straight back, but I did use the V method where I would take 2 braids and then connect them into a V. So they're like this. So that way I have a part, but the part isn't going all the way back. It stops at a point. So it looks like I have a part, but it doesn't go all the way back. So I did use that V braiding method, but as far as everything else, braided straight back, and then I just connected the braids in the back. So it was really simple. Once you get the hang of it, crocheting is a breeze. Once you just pre-curl as many curling rods as you can, boil them, let them cool, and just crochet them in, it's actually very fast. So hope you guys like it. I love it. I'm going to be rocking it for a few weeks. And that's it. Oh, this is my necklace that my husband got me for Christmas. Hope you like it. So thanks for watching, you guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, and keep in touch because I will probably be doing an update on this style. So let me know if you guys like it. Thanks for watching. Bye.